Hi, good evening everyone. Welcome to the Smart Achievers channel. और जैसे कि आज सबको आपको पता है कि नीट 2025 एग्ज़ाम जो आज हुआ है, तो आज हम यहाँ आए हैं उसके क्वेश्चंस के सॉल्यूशन की डिस्कशन करने। आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं अपने बायोलॉजी सेक्शन से विदाउट वेस्टिंग अ सिंगल सेकेंड। हम स्टार्ट करते हैं अपने पहले क्वेश्चन से। पहला क्वेश्चन जो हमारा है वो है assertion and reason का क्वेश्चन। पहला क्वेश्चन बोलता है द प्राइमरी फंक्शन ऑफ गोल्गी apparatus is to pack the material made by the endoplasmic reticulum and deliver it to the intracellular targets and outside the cell। अगर assertion की बात करूँ तो assertion is correct। Now let's move to the reason। Reason is vesicles containing material made by the endoplasmic reticulum fuse with the cis phase of the Golgi apparatus and they are modified and released from the trans phase of the Golgi apparatus। Reason is also correct and reason is correct explanation of assertion। जैसे कि हमें पता ही है जो मेन फंक्शन है Golgi apparatus का वो क्या है, एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम से जैसे ही मटेरियल आएगा वो वेसिकल में पैक्ड सिस फेज से फ्यूज़ होता है, उसके गोल्गी अपरेटस के अंदर उसका मॉडिफिकेशन रहेगा और ट्रांस फेज से जो है वो एग्जिट आउट करेगा और जो भी टारगेट पार्ट है सेल का इनसाइड और आउटसाइड वहाँ पर उसे डिलीवर करेगा। तो हमारा यहाँ बनता है आंसर नंबर 2। assertion एंड रीजन बोथ आर ट्रू एंड इट इज़ द करेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ assertion। ओके, आई होप आप लोगों को क्लियर होगा। लेट्स मूव टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 2। Which of the following statement about Rubisco is true? Rubisco हमारा एंजाइम है फोटोसिंथेसिस की केल्विन साइकिल से रिलेटेड। सो लेट्स सी द ऑप्शन। इट कैटेलाइज द कार्बोक्सिलेशन ऑफ RUBP, करेक्ट। राइबोलोज 1,5 बिसफॉस्फेट में कार्बोक्सिलेशन करने का काम है रुबिस्को का। इट इज़ एक्टिव ओनली इन द डार्क, इनकरेक्ट। इट हैज़ हायर एफिनिटी फॉर ऑक्सीजन देन carbon dioxide, again incorrect। it has higher affinity for carbon dioxide, not for the oxygen। it is an enzyme involved in the photolysis of water, not correct। तो हमारा जो आंसर बनता है that is answer number 1। now let's move to another question। match the following। hormones हैं और हमारे parts हैं। प्रोजेस्टेरॉन, जो प्रोजेस्टेरॉन है वो हमारा सिक्रीट कौन करता है, कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम। हमें पता है ओव्यूलेशन के बाद एक टेम्पररी एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड बनती है इनसाइड द ओवरी फ्रॉम द लेफ्ट ओवर ग्रेन्युलोसा सेल एंड इंटरस्टिशियल सेल्स ऑफ द ओवरी विच सिक्रीट द प्रोजेस्टेरॉन। नेक्स्ट इज रिलैक्सिन। रिलैक्सिन इज अ हार्मोन सिक्रीटेड बाय ओवरी। melanocyte stimulating hormone MSH, it is secreted by pars intermedia of pituitary gland। कैटाकोलामीन्स, these are the hormones secreted by the adrenal medulla। तो देख लेते हैं A का 4। A का 4 हमारे पास दो ऑप्शन में है। now let's move to B। B का it is second, both are second। now let's move to C। C का हमारा रहेगा 1, तो करेक्ट ऑप्शन हो जाएगा ऑप्शन नंबर 2। now let's move to next question। the protein portion of enzyme is called एपोएंजाइम। देखिए हमें पता है होलो एंजाइम्स हैज 2 पार्ट्स, एपोएंजाइम प्लस कोएंजाइम और कोफैक्टर और प्रोस्थेटिक ग्रुप। These are non-protein parts, whereas apoenzyme is the protein part। So correct answer will be answer number 4। now let's move to question number 5। which of the following enzymes are not essential for gene cloning? जीन क्लोनिंग के लिए कौन से एंजाइम्स इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है? रिस्ट्रिक्शन एंजाइम बेटे ज़रूर इंपॉर्टेंट होंगे। अगर हम डीएनए को कट नहीं कर पाएंगे साइड्स पे तो हम जोड़ कैसे पाएंगे? जोड़ने के लिए हमें मॉलिक्यूलर ग्लू चाहिए। म्यूटेज is not involved। DNA recombinase is also not involved. DNA polymerase is also not involved in gene cloning. तो हमारा जो आंसर बनेगा वो बनेगा A and B. So answer number is 3. Let's move to another question which says, which of the following type of immunity is present at the time of birth and is not specific type? तो ये हमारी होती है innate immunity which is present at the time of birth and is not specific. Okay, let's move to another question. Which factor is important for termination of transcription? Transcription में RNA polymerase is involved, which basically do the elongation part, and for initiation and termination we require factors. Initiation factor is sigma, but termination factor is rho. So answer will be 4. Now let's move to question number 8. Which of the following hormone released from the pituitary is actually synthesized in hypothalamus? Okay. So option number 1, adrenocorticotropin hormone? No. Luteinizing hormone? No. Antidiuretic hormone? Yes. This is the hormone which is actually secreted by the hypothalamus and it is stored in pituitary gland. Follicle stimulating hormone? No. So answer will be 3. Now let's move to question number 9, which says, which of the following microbes is not involved in the preparation of household purposes? Okay, तो बेटे हमारा जो इसमें रहेगा, aspergillus is used at industrial level for production of citric acid. So पहला तो यही हो जाएगा, it is not used in household work. Lactobacillus used for making curd. Trichoderma polyspermum, actually it gives immunosuppressant. So again Trichoderma will not be involved in household work. Saccharomyces cerevisiae we use for making breads, for fermentation. Propionibacterium shermani, it is used for making cheese in household products. So answer will be A and C. Correct option is 3. Now let's move to question number 10. Statement 1 says, fig fruit is non-vegetarian fruit as it has enclosed fig wasp in it. Statement 1 is बच्चे incorrect. It is not non-vegetarian fruit. This is the misconception. It's a myth, as some people says that fig goes there for pollination and it get trapped and die there. But if it happens, then the enzyme from the fruit will digest the wasp and the raw material will be utilized by the fruit itself. So there will be there is a misconception that it is a non-vegetarian fruit. Now let's move to the statement 2. Fig wasp and fig tree exhibit mutual relationship as fig wasp completes its life cycle in the fig fruit and fig fruit gets pollinated. This is correct. Pollinated by wasp. Yes, this is the example of mutualism, and the answer will be statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. Now let's move to question number 11, which says role of water vascular system in echinoderma. Okay, as mentioned in NCERT, there are 3 main purposes of water vascular system in echinodermatas. ठीक है, that is capture of food, which I can see in option number 3. Then it is respiration and locomotion. Respiration, locomotion, first option is correct. Excretion is not correct, as excretory system is absent in echinodermata. So option 2 cannot be there. Capture and transport of food, correct. Again, this option will not be there because of excretion. but digestion is not the role of water vascular system. So the correct answer will be A and C. Third answer will be third. Now let's move to next question. After maturation in primary lymphoidal organs, the lymphocyte migrates for interaction with the antigen to the secondary lymphoid organs or tissue like. Now let's see the option. Thymus and bone marrow are primary lymphoidal organs, so they cannot be in the answer. They are asking for the secondary lymphoidal organs. Spleen, lymph node, Peyer's patches, they are all secondary lymphoidal organs. So answer will be C, D and E. C, D, E and E is given in option number 1. Okay, I hope these questions are clear to you guys. Now let's move to question number 13, which is match the following. The evil quadrate, it will be the loss of biodiversity. Ex-situ conservation will be cryopreservation. Lantana camara is the alien species and dodo is the bird that got extinct. So answer will be A, 3. All options are 3. B, it's 1. So answer will be 3. Now let's move to next question, which says, read the following statements on plant growth and development. Okay. Parthenocarpy can be induced by auxin. This is correct. Plant growth regulators can be involved in promotion as well as inhibition of the growth. Correct. They are both inhibitors and promoters. De-differentiation is a prerequisite for the re-differentiation. Correct. अगर de-differentiation होगी ही नहीं तो दोबारा से re-differentiation is not possible. Abscisic acid is a plant growth promoter. No बच्चे, it's an inhibitor. Apical dominance promotes the growth of lateral buds. No, it inhibits the growth. It inhibits the growth of lateral bud and it is also a inhibitor. So option we have to choose the correct statement. तो correct statement है A, B and C. A, B, C given in option number 2. Okay, now let's move to question number 15, which says it is a match question. Pteridophyte, bryophyte, angiosperm, gymnosperm. Okay, pteridophyte. Salvinia is a pteridophyte, example of heterosporous. Now A का option 4, it is given in 1 and 3. Let's go for next. Bryophyte, Polytotrichum is a bryophyte. B, 3, both 3. Let's move to C. Angiosperm, the example of angiosperm is Salvia. Then goes, it is like C का 1. So correct option will be 3. D will be 2, ginkgo. Right? Now let's move to question number 16. Why can't insulin be given orally to the diabetic patient? But we cannot take insulin orally because if we'll be taking insulin orally, it will be digested in our gut. So let's see, its bioavailability will increase? No. Human body will elicit strong immune response? No. It will be digested in yes, correct. It will be digested in gastrointestinal tract. Because of the structural variation? No. Okay, let's move to question number 17. Which one of the following is the characteristic feature of gymnosperm? Gymnosperm has flower? No, it's non-flowering. Seeds are enclosed in fruit? No. Seeds are naked, seeds are absent. Seeds are naked. As we know, seeds are present in gymnosperm and gymnosperm belongs to Spermatophyta division. Let's move to question number 18. Frog respire in water by skin and buccal cavity. Not from buccal cavity, from skin. And on land, by skin, buccal cavity and lungs. Correct. Choose the correct answer. Okay. The statement is false for both the environments. No. The statement is true for water. No. The statement is true for both. No. The statement is false for water. As we know, buccal cavity do not have any role in respiring in water. So answer will be fourth. Let's move to another question. Splicing of specific mRNA is possible via RNAi because RNA interference is a cellular defense mechanism in eukaryotes, and in that complementary double-stranded RNA formation inhibits the further expression of RNA. It won't allow the translation process to proceed as RNA do not remain available for binding with ribosome or tRNA because base pairs are not exposed. It is in double-stranded form. I hope this is clear to you guys. Now let's go to question number 14. Twins are born to a family that lives next door to you. The twins are a boy and a girl. Which of the following must be true? They have 70% identical genetic content. No, it will be 50% or 25%. They are monozygotic twins. No. अगर monozygotic होते तो या तो both are boys or either both are girls. They are fraternal twins. Correct. Fraternal twins are also called dizygotic twins. They are conceived through in vitro fertilization. Again, the best option is option number 3. Okay students, now let's see question number 21. It is a match question. Okay, let's see. Scutellum. Scutellum is the cotyledon of monocots. Non-albuminous seed, the example will be groundnut. Epiblast is the rudimentary cotyledon in the monocots. Perisperm is the persistent nucellus present in some seeds like black pepper. Okay, the correct answer will be scutellum goes for 2, A ka 2 from 1 and 2 and B will be 3. The correct answer will be 2. Okay, I hope this question is clear to you guys. Now let's move to question number 22. In frog, the renal portal system is a special venous connection that acts to link. Renal portal system is for kidney and lower part of the body. So answer will be 1. Now let's move to another question. It is again a match question. Okay, organs and heart hormones are given. Heart secrete ANF, atrial natriuretic factor, whereas kidney secretes erythropoietin, gastrointestinal tract secretin, and adrenal cortex will be aldosterone. So let's do it. A is 3, option will be 1. Okay, now next question. Find the statement that is not correct with regards to the structure of monocot stem. Okay, phloem parenchyma is absent. Correct. Hypodermis is parenchymatous. No, it's actually sclerenchymatous. Vascular bundles scattered. Correct. Vascular bundles are conjoined and closed. Correct. That is no cambium present in between phloem and xylem. So not correct. Not correct will be option number 2. Okay. Let's move to another question. It says streptokinase produced by bacterium Streptococcus is used for, it's a clot burster. So removing clot from the blood vessel. First option. Okay. Next question. Who is known as the father of ecology in India? Okay. The answer will be Ramdev Mishra. He is the father of ecology in India. Okay, let's see another question. A typical unfertilized embryo sac at maturity is 8 nucleated, 7 celled, correct? The egg apparatus has 2 polar nuclei, incorrect bete. Egg apparatus has 2 synergids plus 1 egg cell. Central cell has 2 polar nuclei. So answer will be, assertion is true but reason will be false. Now let's go to the next question. Neoplastic characteristic of a cell refers to, neoplastic cells are the uncontrolled dividing cells, mass of proliferating cells in cancer. Rapid growth of the cell, correct. Invasion and damage to the surrounding tissue, correct, that is metastasis. Neoplastic cell causes metastasis. Those confined to original location, no. मेटास्टैसिस है ही क्या बेटे, एक जगह पर ये नियोप्लास्टिक सेल्स थे, माइग्रेट करना शुरू हुए, लोकलाइज्ड कैंसर को इन्होंने क्या किया, स्प्रेड किया, तो दे विल नॉट बी कन्फाइंड टू द ओरिजिनल लोकेशन. सो आंसर विल बी करेक्ट आंसर्स देना है ना, तो इट विल बी ए बी एंड सी, ए बी एंड सी, ऑप्शन विल बी थर्ड. नाउ लेट्स सी क्वेश्चन नंबर 29. Given below are the stages in the life cycle of pteridophytes. Arrange the following stage in the correct sequence. Okay, first of all we should know pteridophyte, in pteridophyte main plant body is sporophytic, that is diploid plant body, right? Now let's see the sequences. Prothallus stage. Prothallus is gametophytic stage. It's a gametophyte. Meiosis in spore mother cell. Okay. Fertilization. Formation of archegonia and antheridia in the gametophyte. Transfer of antherozoids to archegonia in the presence of water. Okay, first option prothallus, yes, first option will be, first sequence will be formation of, first sequence will be meiosis in spore mother cell. Spore mother cell में meiosis होगी, from here spores will be formed and spores will be haploid which will germinate and form prothallus. Now this prothallus, in this prothallus it will bear the reproductive organs, archegonia and antheridia. So formation of archegonia and antheridia. Now next will be, so first B, then it was A, then D, and then transfer of antherozoid will be there, E, and then it will be fertilization, C. So correct sequence will be B, A, D, E and C. B, A, D, E and C is the second option. I hope you guys understood this concept. Now let's move to next question. Which of the following is the unit of productivity of an ecosystem? The correct option is kilocalories per meter square per area. This is the unit in which we measure the productivity. Okay. Next question is, the first menstruation is called, it's called menarche, whereas stoppage of menstrual cycle is called as menopause. Next बच्चे, all vertebrates are chordates, but all chordates are not vertebrates. This is correct. All vertebrates are chordates, correct? All chordates are not vertebrates because urochordates and cephalochordates. In both of them, vertebral column is not formed from notochord. So they won't be considered under vertebrates, but both these groups are chordates. So assertion is correct. Let's go to reason. The member of the subphylum vertebrate possess notochord during the embryonic period. Correct. The notochord is replaced by a cartilaginous or bony vertebral column in adults. Correct. Both the reason and assertion is correct, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. As we know, only in vertebrata there is the formation of vertebral column from notochord, not in the urochordates or cephalochordates. So answer will be both reason and assertion are true, and it is correct explanation. So answer will be 2. Now let's move to another question. Gene R and Y follow independent assortment. मतलब मेंडलिज्म की यहाँ बात हो रही है. They both are following independent assortment. If RRYY purely dominating produces yellow round seeds, and RRYY purely homozygous recessive produces wrinkled green seeds, what will be the phenotypic ratio? We know it comes 9:3:3:1. Now let's move to question number 34. What is the main function of spindle fibers in mitosis? बेटे स्पिंडल फाइबर्स क्या है? क्रोमोसोम्स के काइनेटोकोर पर अटैच होंगे, एंड व्हेन दे विल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट द क्रोमोसोम्स विल गेट split from the centromere and will move to the opposite pole. So the function is separation of chromosome, and here the option will be 2, to separate the chromosome. They do not regulate the growth, they do not synthesize the new DNA, they have no role in repair of DNA. So let's move to next question. How many meiotic and mitotic divisions need to occur for the development of mature female gametophyte? That means embryo sac from the megaspore mother cell in the angiosperm family. Okay, let's see. But we have megaspore mother cell which are diploid. One cell undergo meiosis and we get 4 megaspores, correct, which are all haploid. The case which has been discussed in our syllabus is monosporic embryo sac. So here 3 degenerates and only 1 is functional megaspore. Correct, but this functional megaspore is haploid. Now this functional megaspore divide by mitosis. Initially it is free nuclear mitosis in which nuclear divides increase in number, and at last there will be formation of cell wall. We all know about it. Question is how many mitosis will be there? Meiosis is 1, you know? But how many mitosis will be there? Option can be 3 or 4. Now let's see. But here 8 nucleus will be formed. So we know in one mitotic division, from one nuclei 2 nuclei will be formed, and in another round 4, and in another round 8 nucleus will be formed. So here for forming 8 nucleus 3 mitotic divisions are needed. So answer will be 1 meiosis and answer will be 1 meiosis and 3 mitotic divisions will be needed to form 8 nucleated 7-celled embryo sac or female gametophyte. I hope you understood this. Now let's move to another question. Identify the statement that is not correct. Okay, we have to identify the incorrect statement. The constant region of heavy and light chain are located in C terminus of the antibody molecule. Constant region. Each antibody has 2 light chain and 2 heavy chain. Correct. The heavy and light chains are held together by disulfide bond. Correct. This is also correct. This is also correct. Antigen binding site is located at C terminus region of the antibody. No, it is located at N terminus, bachche. So answer will be fourth. Antigen binding site is located at N terminus region of the antibody molecule. Okay, now let's move to next question. Polymerase chain reaction amplifies DNA following the equation. Okay, in every cycle of PCR, 2 DNA molecules are there, and to calculate the total number of DNA molecules, we can calculate using this equation, 2 raised to the power n. Here bachche, n is the number of PCR cycles. Number of cycles. In one cycle there will be 2 molecules. In n number of cycles there will be 2 raised to power n number of DNA molecules. So the correct answer is answer number 3. Okay, let's move to another question. Which of the following is an example of non-distillated alcoholic beverage produced by yeast? Rum, whiskey, brandy. Bete, we all know these are distilled alcoholic beverages. So answer will be beer. It is the only, among the options, it is the only non-distilled alcoholic beverage. Now let's move to question number 39. Okay. The blue and white selectable markers have been developed which differentiate recombinant colonies from non-recombinant colonies on the basis of their ability to produce color in the presence of chromatogenic substrate. Actually, this is regarding the concept of insertional inactivation. This question refers from the biotechnology. Okay. Now, let's read the statement. The blue colored colonies have DNA inserted in the plasmid and they are identified as the recombinant colonies. Okay, but let's understand. This is plasmid. Supposedly here is the gene for beta galactosidase, an enzyme which break down the sugar, and with the reaction of chromatogenic substrate it produces blue color. So if this gene will be there, then blue color colonies will be formed. Now let's see what happens in insertional activation. But to identify recombinants from non-recombinants, what we do is we insert our gene of interest in the sequence of beta galactosidase. If we'll be doing so, then this gene will get inactivate. This gene will not work, and this phenomena is called as insertional inactivation. And if we are putting our gene of interest in this plasmid in this region, then this plasmid will be recombinant one. So in recombinant plasmid there will be no active gene for beta galactosidase, and there will be no production of blue color. Now after understanding this concept, let's reread the statement 1 and 2. The blue colored colonies have DNA insert in the plasmid and they are identified as recombinant DNA colonies. This statement will be incorrect. We know recombinant will produce no blue color, that means they will be colorless, or we can say white colonies will be there. So statement 1 becomes incorrect. Now let's go to statement 2. The colonies without blue color have DNA insert in the plasmid and are identified as recombinant colonies. This statement is correct. Now let's see the option. Statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. Answer will be answer number 1. Okay, bache. Let's move to another question. In bryophytes, Gemmy helps in which of the following? We all know Gemmy are the cups in which Gemmy are the spores, asexual spores in the Gemma cup produced on Markensia thallus. So they actually help in, they play a role in asexual reproduction. So answer will be answer number 3. Okay, let's move to question number 41. Okay, this is a match question. Okay, adenosine is beta nucleoside. So A3 option can be 2, 3 and 4. Let's move to another one. Adenylic acid will be nucleotide. It is B42. Option can be 3 and 4. Let's see another one. C. Adenine is nitrogenous base. So C1. The option will be 4. Alanine is amino acid. I hope this question is clear to you guys. Okay, now let's move to question number 42. Consider the following statements regarding function of adrenal medullary hormone. It causes pupillary constriction. It is a hyperglycemic hormone. It causes piloerection. It increases strength of heart correction. Bete, the medullary region produces two hormones, epinephrine, norepinephrine, or we can say adrenaline, noradrenaline, and we know these are emergency hormones. So let's check the options. It causes pupillary constriction. No, it causes dilation. Our pupil gets dilated. Next, it is hyperglycemic hormone. This statement is correct, as when we are in need, there is metabolism, there is breakdown of glycogen, lipids and proteins, which will increase the sugar level in the blood. So this will be correct statement. It causes piloerection, correct. It increases the strength of heart contraction, correct. So answer, we have to find correct answers. So answer will be B, C and D. Answer number 3. Let's move to another question. Question number 43. Which of the following is an example of zygomorphic flower? Zygomorphic means bilateral symmetry. We have to find. Chili, Petunia, Dhatura, P. But we all know 3 options. Chili, Petunia, Dhatura. They belong to Solanaceae family, and in Solanaceae family the symmetry is actinomorphic, not zygomorphic. And in P, which belongs to Leguminosae, or we can say Fabaceae family, due to axillary estivation, the morphology will be zygomorphic. The symmetry will be bilateral, not actinomorphic. We will only get 2 equal halves if we will only cut from one plane. I hope this question is clear. Now let's move to question number 44. Which one of the following enzyme contain heme as the prosthetic group? Okay, the option is bete The very first option, catalase, is correct. Catalase enzyme which catalyze the breakdown of hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen. It has the prosthetic group which is heme. Now let's move to next question. Which of the following statement is correct about the location of male frog copulatory pad? Male frog copulatory pad is present in first digit of forelimbs. So answer will be answer number 1. I hope these questions are clear to you. अब हम चलते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे, क्वेश्चन नंबर 46. In the above represented plasmid, an alien piece of DNA is inserted at EcoRI site. Which of the following strategy will be chosen to select the recombinant colonies? Okay. ये हमारे पास प्लाज्मिड है, डिफरेंट साइट्स यहाँ पर दी हुई हैं. यहाँ पर जस्ट अ मिनट, यहाँ पर ये है हमारी जो साइट बेटे, ये है EcoRI साइट. यहाँ पर इंसर्ट, यहाँ पर एक और जीन है इस साइट में, दैट इज बीटा गैलेक्टोसाइडेज. यहाँ पर अगर कोई डीएनए का पीस इंसर्ट करा दिया जाएगा तो ये जो एंजाइम है ये क्या हो जाएगा, इनएक्टिवेट. और इसी प्रोसेस को हम बोलते हैं इंसर्जनल इनएक्टिवेशन प्रोसेस. जो काम इस एंजाइम का था वो क्या था, जैसे ही शुगर का ब्रेकडाउन हुआ, क्रोमेटोजेनिक सब्सटेंस के साथ ये एंजाइम और शुगर रिएक्ट करती थी और कलर प्रोड्यूस करती थी, लाइक ब्लू कलर. तो जब ब्लू कलर प्रोड्यूस होगा दैट मीन्स आर कॉलोनीज आर नॉट रिकॉम्बिनेंट कॉलोनीज. तो अगर हम यहाँ पर कोई जीन आर जीन ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इंसर्ट कर देंगे तो एंजाइम इनएक्टिवेट होगा और वहाँ पर ब्लू कलर प्रोड्यूस नहीं होगा. लेट्स सी द ऑप्शन. वाइट कलर कॉलोनीज कैन बी सिलेक्टेड. ब्लू कलर कॉलोनीज ग्रोन ऑन एम्फीसाइक्लिन प्लेट can be selected. No. Using amphicycline and tetracycline containing medium plate. No. Blue color colonies will be selected. No. We know कि if we will insert any piece of DNA at this site, then this enzyme will get inactivated and we will get white color colonies. So correct answer will be answer number 1. I hope you got this concept. Now let's move to another question. Given below are the two statements. The primary source of energy in an ecosystem is solar energy. Correct. The rate of production of organic matter during photosynthesis in an ecosystem is called net primary productivity. This statement is incorrect bete. It is called gross primary productivity, the total rate of production. So the answer will be statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is incorrect. Statement 1 is correct, 2 is incorrect. That is answer 1. Okay. Let's move to next question. Which chromosome in human genome has the highest number of genes? Highest number of genes, it will be chromosome number 1. अगर fewest आ जाता तो it would have been chromosome number Y. Okay. Next is, which of the following genetically engineered organism were used by Eli Lilly to prepare human insulin? It was E. coli, and E. coli is a bacteria. So answer will be 3, bacterium. Next question says it is a match. Alfred Hershey and Martha Chase. Okay, we have to match. A will be 4. DNA, they proved DNA as the genetic material. They gave the confirmation. Euchromatin, loosely packed chromatin and lightly stained. Frederick Griffith's experiment was on Streptococcus pneumonia. Transformation, he gave the transformation principle. Heterochromatin will be densely packed and dark stained chromatin. Now let's see. A will be 4, So it can be 1 or 2. B will be 3, B3, C will be 1 and D will be 2. So correct answer is correct answer number 1. Okay. Let's see next question. Which of the following are post-transcriptional events in eukaryotic cell? We know post-transcriptional events like methylation at 5' end, then splicing. In splicing, introns are removed and exons are joined together, and then the last one is polyadenylation at 3' end. So let's see. Transport of pre-mRNA to the cytoplasm prior to splicing, removal of introns and exons, yes, removal of introns and joining of exons, addition of methyl group at 5' end of hnRNA, correct, addition of adenine residue at 3' end as we discussed, base pairing of complementary RNA, no. So correct answer will be B, C and D. B, C and D. Option number 4. Let's move to next question. Next question says, it's an assertion reason question. Both wind and water pollinated flowers are not very colorful, correct, and do not produce nectar, correct. Assertion is correct. The flower produce enormous amount of pollen grains in wind and water pollinated flower. This statement is also correct, but this statement is not the correct explanation, because wind and water pollinated flowers do not produce nectar and are not very colorful because they do not have to reward any biotic agent or they do not have to attract any biotic agent. So answer will be assertion and reason correct, but not correct explanation of assertion. Okay, let's move to question number 53. Epiphytes that are growing on mango branch is an example of which of the following? Predation, no. Amensalism, no. Correct answer is commensalism. Here bete, epiphytes that grow on the mango tree are getting benefit by getting sunlight and everything, but they are not harming the मैंगो ट्री, और मैंगो ट्री को कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा है उन एपिफाइट्स से. सो करेक्ट आंसर विल बी कमेंसलिज्म. नेक्स्ट इज करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट्स. ओके. In human pregnancy, the major organs are formed at the end of 12 weeks, correct. In human pregnancy, the major organ systems are formed at the end, no. अगर फर्स्ट करेक्ट है तो सेकंड करेक्ट नहीं. इन ह्यूमन प्रेगनेंसी हार्ट इज फॉर्म्ड आफ्टर 1 month of gestation, correct. In human pregnancy, limbs and digits develop at the end of 2nd month, this is also correct. In human pregnancy, the appearance of hair is usually observed in the 5th month, this is also correct. So except for B, all the statements are correct except for B. So answer will be answer number 2. Okay, I hope till here you got all your answers. Let's move to another question. Identify the part of bioreactor which is used as foam breaker given in the figure. Okay. But B, the part B, here the part B is the knob. Part C is the foam breaker because till here the nutrients are packed in the bioreactor and foam will be formed on the surface. So this part will rotate and it is a anti-foam part of the bioreactor. A part will be mixing the nutrients and D part will be supplying the D part is the outlet from where product can be taken out. So correct answer will be answer number C. C part is the foam breaker. Which is the pattern of inheritance of polygenic trait. Polygenic traits are those traits in which many genes control one trait, one character. Example, human skin color, it is controlled by many genes. Example, human intelligence. So it is autosomal dominant pattern, no. X-linked, no. Mendelian inheritance pattern, no. It is non-Mendelian inheritance pattern. Okay, let's move to question number 57. Head of the sperm contains the genetic material. Middle piece contains the mitochondria, so it is concerned with ATP production, energy production. Acrosome has the enzymes present at the tip in the head region. Tail provides the motility. So correct answer will be A4. It can be 3 or 4. Let's go to second. B3, C1. So correct answer is answer number 3. Let's move to next question. Which of the following organism cannot fix nitrogen? Azotobacter is a bacteria which can fix the nitrogen. Oscillatoria, Anabina, both cyanobacterias, they can fix the nitrogen. Volvox is a green algae, member of Chlorophyceae. So Volvox is the one which cannot fix the nitrogen. Again, Nostoc is cyanobacteria which can fix the nitrogen. So the correct answer is answer number 4, D only. Okay, let's move to next question. Which of the following is an example of ex situ conservation? Ex situ means बेटे उनकी पर्टिकुलर हैबिटेट से बाहर निकाल करके उनको कंजर्व करना इन आर्टिफिशियली मेड हैबिटेट्स. सो आंसर विल बी द वेरी फर्स्ट आंसर, zoos and botanical gardens. Protected areas, national parks, wildlife sanctuaries are in situ type of conservations. Let's go to question number 60. In the RNA world, RNA is considered the first genetic material evolved to carry out essential life processes. Correct. RNA act as genetic material and also catalyst for some important biochemical reactions in the living system. Being reactive, RNA is unstable. These are correct statements. DNA evolved from RNA and is more stable. Correct. Has one less OH group at carbon second of sugar, so which makes DNA more stable and less reactive. It is double helical strands being complementary. The risk changes by evolving repairing mechanism. Correct. So both the statements are correct. So answer will be 3. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct. Let's move to next question. Given below are two statements. Statement 1, transfer tRNA and ribosomal RNA do not interact with mRNA. This is very much incorrect, bachche, because if they will not interact, translation process will not take place. RNA interference, RNAi, take place in all eukaryotic organisms as a method of cellular defense. This is correct. So statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. So answer will be answer number 2. Let's move to next question. All living members of the class Cyclostomata are ectoparasite. It is given in NCERT. It is direct line that Cyclostomata are ectoparasites. Next question. Which are correct? We have to find the correct one. Computed tomography and magnetic resonance imaging, that is CT and MRI, detects cancer of the internal organ. Correct. Chemotherapeutic drugs are used to kill non-cancerous cells. Although they kill, but they are used to kill cancerous cell, not non-cancerous cell. Alpha interferons activates the cancer patient's immune system and help in destroying the tumors. Correct बच्चे. Alpha interferons are proteinaceous particles which signals the uninfected या non-cancerous cell to save themselves. Chemotherapeutic drugs are biological response modifier. No. In case of leukemia, blood cell count are decreased. No, it is increased. So we have to find the correct answer. Correct answer will be statement A and C. A and C. So answer will be answer number 2. Let's move to next question. Which are the potential drawbacks for adopting IVF method? Okay. Highly fatality risk to mother? No, it is quite safe. Expensive instrument and reagents? Correct, it is quite expensive actually. Husband and wife necessary for being donor. Less adoption of orphans? Less, yes. Not available in India, it is available in India, so incorrect. Possibility that the early embryo does not survive, it can be a reason. So answer will be, except for A, B, there will be no E. A, B, F, C. A, B, C, F. A, B, A, B, C, D. Only A, B, C, E, F. Correct. We have to choose the correct ones. B, D, F. Answer will be B, D, F. बच्चे. Answer, the correct answer will be B, D, F. Yes. Husband wife necessarily not required for donating. Let's move to question number 65. Consider the following. The reductive division, reductive matlab meiosis division for the human female gametogenesis starts earlier than that of the male gametogenesis. This is correct. In female gametogenesis, like oogenesis, it starts in the fetal life itself, embryonic stage itself, but in male it starts from puberty. The gap between first meiotic division and the second meiotic division is much shorter for male as compared to female. Correct. The first polar body is associated with the formation of primary oocyte. No bacche, it is secondary oocyte. Luteinizing hormone surge leads to disintegration of endometrium and onset of menstrual bleeding. No, it leads to ovulation. Surge leads to ovulation. And progesterone, decreasing progesterone level leads to onset of menstrual phase. So this is also incorrect. This is also incorrect. We have to find the correct answers. So it will be A and B. A and B are true. Let's move to next question. Which of the following statement refers to reductionist biologist? They are the one who study the physiochemical approach to study and understand the living organism. Correct answer is answer number 3. Both physiological and chemical approaches taken by reductionist biologist. Let's move to next question. Cells of tapetum possess dense cytoplasm and generally have more than one nucleus. Correct. Presence of more than one nuclei in the tapetum increases the efficiency of nourishing the developing microspore mother cells. They are beta used for developing microspores and pollen grains, not microspore mother cell. So answer will be, assertion is true, but reason is false. Let's move to next question. From the statement given below, choose the correct answer. We have to choose the correct option. The eukaryotic ribosomes are 80S and prokaryotic ribosomes are 70S. Each ribosome has two subunits. The two subunits of 80S ribosomes are 60 and 40, correct, while that of 70S are 50 and 30, correct. The two subunits of 80S ribosomes are 60 and 20, not correct, and that of 70 is 50 and 20, not correct. The two subunits of 80S and 60S, the two subunits of 80S are 60S and 30S, no, and that of 70S, 50S and 30S. This was correct, but this is, the overall statement is incorrect. So we have to choose the correct option. Correct options are A, B and C. A, B, C are true. Okay, let's move to next question. What is the name of blood vessels that carry the deoxygenated blood from the body to the heart in frog? Bachche, it is vena cava. Vena cava is the major vein that carries the deoxygenated blood to heart from the body parts. Next is the complex 2 of mitochondrial electron transport chain is also known as, it is succinate dehydrogenase. Another name of succinate dehydrogenase is it is succinate dehydrogenase. We know another name of succinate dehydrogenase is FADH2 dehydrogenase complex. Next, while trying to find out the characteristic of newly found animal, a researcher did the histology of adult animal and observed a cavity with the presence of mesodermal tissue towards the body wall, but no mesodermal tissue was observed towards the alimentary canal. But this, what could be the possible of the coelom that animal has? Here we are getting mesoderm at certain place, and on another place we are not getting the mesodermal tissue. So this kind of coelom where mesoderm is scattered in patches, somewhere it is found, somewhere it is absent, such kind of arrangement is called as pseudocoelom condition. So answer will be answer number 4. Let's move to another question, 72. In a floral formula, this sign stands for zygomorphic. No, it stands for actinomorphic. Zygomorphic sign is this one. And G underscore stands for inferior. No, this is for superior ovary. So statement 1 is incorrect. In a floral formula, this stands for actinomorphic, correct, and the flower of the flower, and G underscore stands for the superior ovary, correct. So statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is incorrect. Statement 1 is correct and 2 is incorrect. Answer will be answer number 1. Okay, let's see next question. Given below are two statements. In ecosystem, there is unidirectional flow of energy from sun from producers to consumers, correct. Ecosystem are exempted from second law of thermodynamics. No, they are not. Ecosystem is not exempted. It follows the second law of thermodynamics. So again, statement 1 is correct, but 2 is incorrect. Correct answer will be answer number 1. Now let's see question number 74. With the help of given pedigree, find out the probability for the child having no disease no disease and being carrier has the disease mutation in one allele of a gene in F3 generation. Here we have to see in F3 generation, from these progeny how many will be having no disease and how many will be carrier in total. So if we take disease as recessive, then bete it should be A and A. Deceased person should have genotype small a. So this will be small a. Let's change the marker. This will be small a, and this father is not deceased, so it will be capital A. Let's see the progeny. This is carrier, so this will be heterozygous. This is also carrier, she'll also be heterozygous. The married normal person, the resultant progeny is carrier. Here also married the normal person, normal father. Resultant male is deceased. See the close relationship marriage. One is carrier, another is deceased. So let's solve this. We have a condition, this female married, deceased male. So if we'll see the progeny, what can be the probabilities? This, irrespective of the gender. Here what results we are getting? These people will be carriers and these people will be deceased. These peoples will be carrier and these peoples will be deceased. So probability of being normal or carrier can be, they will be 2 out of 4, or we can say 1 by 2. The probability is coming 1 by 2. We have not considered this case as sex-linked inheritance because there is no fixed pattern of disease in sex. I hope this pedigree is clear to you guys. Let's move to next question. In the seeds of cereal, the outer covering of endosperm separates the embryo by the protein-rich layer called. If we see the seeds of monocots, we have embryonal axis here, cotyledon here, and this is endosperm. This endosperm is separated from the embryo by a layer, and this layer is called, it is proteinaceous and it is called as aileron layer. So correct answer will be answer number 2. Let's move to next question. This is a match question. Okay, chlorophyll A is blue-green color pigment. Chlorophyll B is yellow-green pigment. Xanthophylls are yellow pigments and carotenoids are yellow to orange range pigments. So let's see the options. A will be 3. It can be 3 or 4. B will be 1. So correct answer will be answer number 4. Now let's discuss question number 77. Who proposed the genetic code for amino acid should be made up of 3 nucleotide? This was proposed by George Gamow. Okay. Let's move to question number 78. Histones are basic protein. These are rich in basic amino acid, that is lysine and arginine. Next is a specialized membrane structure in prokaryotic cell which help in cell wall formation and DNA replication and respiration is, the correct answer is mesosome. Cristae in mitochondria. Endoplasmic reticulum not found. Chromatophores contain pigments. So correct answer is mesosomes. Let's see question number 80. Okay. Which of the following diagram is correct with regards to proximal and distal tubule of the nephron? Okay, beta. The first diagram here, the problem is with this NaCl. This NaCl is not secreted by distal convoluted tubule but by the proximal one. Let's see the option number 2. NaCl. Water is not secreted, it is reabsorbed. So it is also incorrect. Here also water is not secreted in the tubules but it is reabsorbed. So let's see this. The answer is answer number 4. The correct is answer number 4. Now let's move to question number 81. Sweet potato and potato represents a certain type of evolution. Select the correct combination of the terms. But sweet potato is the modification of, root, whereas the potato is modification of shoot, or we can say stem. It's a stem modification, but both are modified to perform the function of storage. The function is same but the structures are modified from the different parts. So this kind of evolution will be analogy and convergent evolution. They had the same need, that is storage, so converge it to the same need, and the structure, one is from the root, another is from the shoot, so they are analogous structure. Okay, let's move to question number 82. Which of the following phytohormones promotes the nutrient mobilization and delay of the senescence? So the correct answer is cytokinin. Okay, let's see next question. Name the class of enzyme that usually catalyze the following reactions. Okay, here this and this is getting react. These are substrate reactants. Here what happened between this G group transferred to this group. So answer will be transferase enzyme. Let's see next. Given below are the two statements. The DNA fragments extracted from gel electrophoresis can be used in construction of recombinant DNA. Correct. Smaller size DNA fragments are observed near anode, while larger fragments are found near the agarose gel. This is also correct. Anode is positive electrode and DNA is a negative molecule. So the smaller fragments run faster and we will find them towards anode, whereas large bulky fragments, they remain near the wells of agarose gel. So statement 2 is also correct. The correct answer will be both statement 1 and 2 are correct. Okay, let's move to question number 85. The correct sequence of event in the life cycle of Bryophytes. Bryophytes main plant body is gametophyte. N. So let's see the statement. Fusion of enterozoid with egg. Okay. Then attachment of gametophyte to the substratum. Obviously this will be happening first. Reduction division to produce haploid spores. This can only occur, reduction division C can occur if D will be there. फॉर्मेशन ऑफ स्पोरोफाइट, पहले स्पोरोफाइट बनेगा, उसी के अंदर कैप्सूल में क्या होगा बेटे, रिडक्शन डिवीजन टू फॉर्म द हेप्लॉइड स्पोर. रिलीज ऑफ एंथेरोजॉइड्स, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एंथेरोजॉइड्स विल बी रिलीज्ड, then they will be fused. Before that gametophyte needs to be attached to the substratum. So substratum attachment, then release of enterozoids in the water, then fusion, then बच्चे formation of sporophyte, and last will be reduction division to produce haploid spores. So it will be B, E, A, D, B, E, A, D and C. B, E, A, D and C. Correct answer is answer number 1. Okay, let's move to next question. Each of the following characteristics represent kingdom proposed by Whittaker. Arrange them in increasing order of complexity of the body organization. Okay, let's crack which kingdoms these are. Multicellular heterotrophs with cell wall of chitin. So first will be kingdom fungi, or we can say kingdom mycota. Heterotrophs with tissue organ system level of body organization. This will be kingdom Animalia. Prokaryotic cell, prokaryotic kingdom is only one, which is kingdom Monera. Eukaryotic autotroph with tissue organ level system of organization, this will be kingdom Plantae. Eukaryotes with cellular organization, it will be Protist. So in increasing order of complexity means we have to choose least complex, then more complex, then at the top most advanced. So first of all C will be there, Monera, then Protista, E, then we will have fungi, A, then Plantae, D, and at the last it will be kingdom Animalia. So C, E, A, D, B. The correct answer will be answer number 4. Let's see next question. It's match. Centromere plays role bete in cell division. Cilium, it is for cell movement. Cristae is found in mitochondria, and cell membrane is made up of phospholipid bilayer. Now let's see correct. A will be 2. A is 2 in option 2 and 4. Then B is 3. B is 3 here. So correct answer will be answer number 2. Okay. Let's see next question. Which of the following equation represent the Weierstrass logistic growth curve of population? It is dn by dt Rn k minus n by k. Here carrying capacity comes in the frame. So it is dn by dt is equal to Rn by k minus n by k. Okay, this is match question. Emphysema is due to smoking. and it destroys the alveolar wall. So A will be 2. Angina pectoris is acute chest pain. Glomerulonephritis, it is the inflammation of the glomerulus of the kidney. Tetany is the rapid spasm in the muscle due to low calcium levels in the body fluid. So let's match. A will be 2. A is 2 in option number 1 and 2. B will be 3. So answer will be option number 2. Okay. Let's discuss our last question. Cardiac activity of heart is regulated by nodal tissue. Very much correct. A special neural center in the medulla oblongata. This is also correct. Adrenal medullary hormones, epinephrine, norepinephrine, they increase the strength of heart contraction. Adrenal cortical hormones, no. So the correct, we have to choose the correct answer. So answer will be A, B and C. A, B and C. Correct answer will be answer number 3. Okay. I hope these answers will be helpful to you guys and you got the solution, a key, so that you can match and compare how much score you will be getting. Okay. Thank you so much, बच्चे.